someone who lost a family member to the brutality and murder of the police. He's a former host of the prison show for 30 years, and he's a real fighter for many, many years. It's Ray Hill.
Thank you, and thank RCP for organizing this group. We've been doing this every year for 18 years, and most of those appearances I've been here giving a short speech before we start the march and all that. I don't do well on marching on this peg leg, but I certainly love talking. And I have been here, but if you go back before 18 years ago to 25 years ago and count forward, there has been an unarmed citizen murdered with a police weapon about once every month, about 12 times a year in this city for 25 years. And in all of those murders, which would include Ida Delaney, which would include Barngillum, which would include Fred Paz, my former companion, who was murdered by a police officer. They had no guns, the cops had guns, they killed them. And in all that 25 years, only one officer was convicted in a felony criminal court. His name was Carbonneau. He was convicted of killing Eli Escobar, a 14-year-old special education student in an apartment complex on Magnum. He was given probation in that homicide. Even though the jury convicted him, the judge was given punishment and the judge gave him probation. Probation in exchange for a young Hispanic male's life. That is as bad and should be as notorious as what happened to the killer of Trayvon Martin. We cannot forget these people. We must remember their names. We must remember their families. There is now a park a few blocks from where Eli was killed, named after him, such a hollow gesture from the city of Houston to the elderly parents who will not be able to have a child to replace the one that the police killed. We will continue to fight this fight. I don't care if it gets down to 2 or 3 of us. We suffer a problem of mass incarceration in this country. We have less than 1/4 of the population of the world. We have more than 25% of those incarcerated, and those incarcerated are disproportionately black and brown. And the fastest growing element of prison population is women. I don't think that's what we had in mind when we thought about gender equality. So it's going to take the people in a genuine uprising to turn and change the direction we are going. I'm glad to be with you today. I want to encourage you to carry what message you take from this place to your various communities and bring people. People need to get activated. They need to know what is happening to their family and their loved ones, and we have to have one another's back. Thank you.